Ahead of the series opener between the Idaho Steelheads and the Tahoe Night Monsters, I am joined by Steelheads captain Nick Canade. Nick, first up, coming off those two losses against Wichita, what's kind of the team mentality heading into this week against the Night Monsters?
Yeah, kind of just resetting and getting back to what makes us such a good hockey team. And, obviously not the weekend we wanted in Wichita, and 2-week road trip here. So just kind of keep the body fresh. We had a few days off to reset and get back on the ice and feel out the ice and kind of just play from there.
What was kind of the game plan for you guys with this 2-week road trip in terms of keeping your body fresh, of course adjusting to the elevation up here as well? What kind of things are you doing to stay ready?
Yeah, a lot of hydration, obviously a lot of good rest. It's been tough. Obviously 2 weeks on the road away from home.
Yeah.
You're eating out meals every day and not really getting the rest you want in a hotel bed. But just kind of looking after our bodies and being pros around the rink. And yeah, we're excited to reset and get back to playing good hockey here.
As you look at where you kind of stand at this point in the season, second place to Kansas City, but you got a nice little gap down to third and fourth. How are you feeling so far through this season in its entirety for your Steelhead squad?
Yeah, obviously we've been playing well. We've done a lot of good things to have that position in the standings, and just can't take our foot off the gas. We got to keep pushing and continue on. Now we're kind of in that little playoff push and getting ready for that. The mentality of hard fought hockey games, and that's kind of how we have to play.
You start looking at the standings a little bit more as it comes to now, or is it something you kind of keep track of all year?
I mean, I've always keep an eye on it. It's not something you can try to not think about too much and just go out and play hockey and try to do your best to win hockey games. But I think the team has done a good job all year of managing where we have been in the standings and just playing the right way to keep our position there.
Yeah, how have you liked the resiliency of the squad too, given that, no Brendan Hoffman, he was called up to San Jose. You had Chris Dodero, who was out with an injury. Got some guys coming to Tahoe, of course, that are bringing in some reinforcements, but it's been a lot on the fly in terms of changes for the forward group up front especially.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously the guys who have played in this league, they know that this league they call it ever-changing. There's a lot of changes, call-ups and injuries that go on throughout a season, but, we're a new, younger team, and those guys kind of have to learn to play with the adversity and gives other guys opportunities to step in and play big roles.
One constant is, at least on your line, yourself and Jade Miller. You guys have continued to build chemistry over the last few years. Had some nice combinations in Utah as well last week. How have you liked to continue to play with him and the chemistry just keep building for you guys?
It's so easy to read off Jader. I mean, he's a solid hockey player. He plays the right way, 200 feet. And, we've kind of made that connection throughout the years playing here in Boise, and we kind of feed off each other. So, I love it. I think he enjoys it too, and we play well together.
Yeah, you guys been playing well. So is the team for the most part. Guys looking for 3 wins against the Tahoe Night Monsters this week. Last one for you. We just watched a pretty riveting Team Canada game in there.
Yeah.
You were talking a big game to me. You were saying it's going to be a roll for Canada. It's going to be all easy. And now a little stumble. They're still playing, but how are you feeling about the boys?
Yeah,
still getting it done?
We were joking around on the plane there a little bit, and I said Canada's going to walk all over the U.S. when we get to the final. But obviously a sweaty one. They pull out with the win. I'm obviously rooting for Canada, and I hope to see them go all the way.
All right, well, we'll see what comes to fruition. Sunday's the gold medal game. We'll hope both of our teams are in it. Nick, thanks for your time, and best of luck this week.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Justin.